The picture you're seeing here honestly took me by surprise. I had no intention of capturing this picture, and it was entirely unplanned, but it was a pretty cool scene that came upon me kind of by surprise. We were at the Botanic Gardens on a Sunday. It was either an afternoon or a morning, but it was kind of cloudy out. It was after church, and we took the boys there to get out a little bit before it got way too hot. This is in early July, and July and August here in Oklahoma get really hot. So we wanted to take advantage of any opportunity we could to get out a little bit. And the kids were playing around with this water pump that they could pump water up, and it would cycle through these troughs and go back underground and then pump it back up. And we were walking around just looking at some of the flowers and stuff, and I had my camera with me, and I wasn't really intending to take any pictures for Weekly 50, and I often don't. The pictures you see here usually aren't taken for the specific purpose of being on this blog. They're just pictures that I enjoy taking. And I took some of the kids, and it was just a kind of an uneventful morning with the family, or afternoon. Well, pretty soon the kids went to this grove of trees. There was, I don't know if they're pine trees or what, whatever kinds of trees these are. If you know by looking at the branches here, let me know in the comments. So they went underneath some of these trees, and there were some other interactive art exhibits. And I noticed this fairy twirling in the breeze on one of the trees. And it was kind of cool because this is something that you don't normally see just out in the wild. And you think of stuff like this at Christmas time, but it got me thinking about, well, why don't we do this at other times of the year? What's wrong with hanging some decorations from trees at other times besides Christmas? And the answer is no, there's nothing wrong with it, but we don't do it. And that's it was something I didn't really expect, and I don't know why we don't do this more often, but I thought it would make for kind of a cool picture. So I got in kind of close, and there was a really slow breeze. So she was kind of rotating very slowly on this piece of fishing line or whatever this is. And I didn't want to change anything. I didn't want to intentionally adjust anything. I just wanted to take a picture. And actually what I was going for was a picture of her kind of turned to the side. This was the first image I took in a series of maybe 12 or 15 pictures. And I thought, this is really boring. She's straight. It's straight on from the side, and she's right in the middle. This is not a very interesting composition. And so I tried repositioning myself so that this fairy was on the side and turned a little bit. And I have an example of one of those other pictures unedited, and you can see it on the blog. And to be honest, it just wasn't that good. In looking through the photos on Lightroom, I really preferred this first image, which was the only one like this that I got, where you could see her straight on like this. I like that she was in the center, and I don't normally do that. So there's a lot of unexpected things about this. I didn't expect to find this photo. I didn't expect to take this photo. I didn't expect this particular one to turn out. Nothing has been cropped here. Just the colors have been added, or not added, but enhanced a little bit in Lightroom. And I'm pretty happy with the result. And it kind of got me thinking about other overlooked opportunities that we might see all around us. And that's sort of one of the ongoing themes of this whole blog, is photo opportunities that we don't normally pay attention to, but are right in front of our very eyes. So hopefully seeing this might make you think of something that is right in front of you, and you maybe have an opportunity to take some pictures, but you hadn't thought about it. It certainly has made me think about even just decorating my trees outside a little more. It might be something fun to do with my kids.